Hello, my darlings, and welcome to another Let's... Is that the right way? What way is it if I look? That way? Let's build Newcrest. God. That's the new one. I'm going to go with it, I think. I think I enjoyed that. Yes. Yes. Hello. Welcome back to Park Lane Apartments, everybody. We're going to be moving in the first family today. They're a very interesting bunch. Well, they're a couple, but they're not a couple because they're a mother and the son. We'll introduce you to them in a minute. First off, I would like to say thank you guys for your response to my latest community post where I have decided to bite the bullet and create content on YouTube full-time. So I am, as of today, a full-time content creator on this platform that is www.youtube.com. That there is from John McLean, if you didn't know. Love him. Yeah, I've weighed up all the pros and cons. We're going to have this little chat before we move on. And being a Virgo, obviously weighing up pros and cons is what I do very well. And I feel this is the best decision that I've made in many, many years. It has always been a dream of mine to create content for people at home, kind of have a safe space for people where if you suffer from anxiety or you're in the LGBTQ plus community and you feel a little bit lost and you just want someone to laugh at on the internet, that's basically why this channel was here. Yes, it's the pros of it is me being creative and showing what is in my head and kind of creating builds and sharing them with you. That is the kind of general gist of it. But I don't know, this has kind of evolved into a community that I'm proud of. I'm not going to cry. No. But I am. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I love seeing in the comments where you guys just interact and you're just full of positivity and hilarity. You're so funny. And I feel very blessed having a channel where every single person that comments is just a lovely person. And it's all down to you guys. And it's all down to you guys why I'm able to now make this decision and move on further from here. I will also be coming back streaming on Twitch as well. That is probably not going to happen for the next couple months, only because I have to get my office sorted. It's not fully decorated yet, plus camera equipment and working out the logistics of it and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to aim for 4 streams a week, maybe 3 or 4 streams a week out on a schedule to suit you guys all throughout the world. So some days you might be able to make one and some days you won't. And for those that won't, I will open up a second channel where I will just completely put all my Twitch streams uploaded so you guys can watch them whenever you may wish. Also, I'm going to be releasing 5 videos a week. I haven't worked out the days yet, but it's probably going to be a Monday to Friday thing. And yeah, we're just going to see what happens. And I'm kind of on cloud 9 at the minute because it doesn't feel real, but I'm going to work my bloody hardest for you, I promise. And I'm not going to burn myself up because I've made that mistake last time when I was streaming and working and uploading to YouTube and then doing more work. It was just a nightmare. Whereas now I can put 100% of my soul into this content creation. And I feel that I probably haven't done my best yet. But I'm happy to kind of start the process and see what happens. But yeah, that's all I just wanted to say before we move in. I'm sorry if I babbled on. It's like 4 minutes in. But thank you. Thank you guys for allowing me to follow a dream. And I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Day 1 of full-time content creation is go. We're going to go ahead now and meet this lovely family. And I'm going to tell you some juicy details, if you will, about what these buggers have been up to. That's all I'm saying. I've actually put them on pink thrones as well at the front of the apartment because I can. And they suit it. I think they look great. Oh, let's piss. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, shouldn't you be at school anyway, you little shit? Anyway, here we are. I'm going to pause it just because I don't want them to be babbling on in my ear. So, here we are. Miss Barbara Bond and her son Hector Bond. I love her. She is a diva, if you will. She is a romance she is a... I was like, Sky? She is a romance novelist. She's a very famous romance novelist as well. I've actually made her her proper celebrity. We're going to zoom in on her first. This is Barbara's moment, and it has not anything to do with Hector for the minute. Thank you. She's a very glamorous lady if you look at her. She writes the most sauciest novels that will get the driest of people moist throughout the land. I'm laughing at that for some reason. But that is the storyline where we're going with her. She is an amazing romance novelist. Several of her novels have been made into movies, starring Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas, which we're going to go along the lines with that as well. She's divorced. Her husband, you'd be pleased to know, is actually alive. I know. You'd be like, Aiden, a husband that's alive in your Sims storyline? And to that, I would say yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, he's married to some 30-something girl who Barbara actually hates. But what can we name her? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. What could we name the other woman? The other woman. And Barbara has actually made that other woman a bitch in many of her storylines. She always uses the same name in her storylines for the bitch in the books. And she's been taken to court quite a few times, but because of all of Barbara's money, she's won every single court case against it. And that is where that goes. Now, this isn't Barbara's main residence. This is what I would call her writing pad. Did you see what I've done there? You saw what I did there. However, Hector does live in this place full time. Barbara has allowed him to stay in this place that has got those lovely peach curtains, even though they look beige. Yeah, she allows him to stay here full time, mainly because Hector, he's a little bit of a loner. He is a little bit of a loner. He's quite handsome. He is handsome and he's got good genes. His dad's absolutely beautiful, as is his mother. I mean, look at that. Look at that neck. Oh, it's like a goose, and I'm here for it. But yes, Hector is, I would say I've made him a loner. I've also made him gloomy, and I've also made him a music lover. I would imagine he's a struggling musician. He writes all of these songs. They do well, but he kind of he's always wanted to be at the front of the spotlight, and it's never happened for him. He's always wrote music for other people on his piano, and I'm going to go along the storylines for that. And yeah, it's a shame having no luck with the ladies, but the main reason is it's because Hector is a boring bastard. Yeah, we'll keep that in. That's fine. That's a good descriptive word. But yeah, he's just a little bit boring. He could literally bore you to tears, and women they're just not into it. They're just not into it. And he's had his fingers in all pies. He's tried relationships with men as well. I would say he's bisexual, but he doesn't kind of label himself as bisexual. He just kind of floats around and does whatever the hell he likes without putting labels on himself. And yeah, I kind of love it. I kind of love the storyline between them. They've got a really good relationship. Even though Barbara does mollycoddle him a lot and try and look after him like he's a little child, it's their only son or only child as well. So he's got a lot of money. They both have, main reasons being when you're kind of born into money, it kind of does stay with you for the rest of your life. And yeah, I kind of love where we're going to go with these two. I really do. Now, I'll show you their traits before we move on. I've told you about. So he's a music lover, gloomy, loner, and alluring. Alluring being the reason I've kind of just made him, I want him to find the love of his life. He's looking for his soulmate, ladies and gentlemen, and we need to find it for him. We need to find it for him. And Barbara Bond, romantic, self-assured, snob, and gregarious. So she's not an evil sim. She's just known for being a little bit snobbish, and she doesn't take well to associating herself with people that aren't on her level. And that's probably what makes her just not a very nice person. But yeah, I kind of love it. And we've got a good bare bones for these two, but feel free to use those imaginations that I know that you've got inside you, because I've been pissing myself at some of them, and get them down in the comment box below. But anyway, we're here. We're at Park Lane. We did change a few things from last time. I've put in some outdoor showers as per the request of some of you guys. I've also changed the sun lounges for black and white, even though I said I wasn't going to. I did. And I've also furnished the gym as well, so we'll go into the gym. It's just a bed. I love the skylights into the gym. I think that's a really nice touch. Just for these guys to come down and do a little workout or whatnot. But yeah, that's predominantly all I've done to kind of change things up a little bit. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Barbara's and Hector's apartment. We're going to be making this into a nice apartment. So we've obviously got some wallpapers on. Excuse me, I nearly burped again. My goodness. So it's not the biggest apartment. Barbara stays here probably once every 3 months, even if that. I would imagine she's got a huge house somewhere in like Windenburg or something, a big manor house. And when she divorced her husband, because it was on the grounds of adultery, she rinsed him for all that he got and took a good hefty fortune with her because he was cheating on her. I forgot to say that. Adulteress. But yeah, so I've put up, I want this like salmon, maybe a little fleck of gold in here somewhere. The furniture doesn't necessarily have to be modern. I'm going to try and just bring in a few traditional elements here and there. And this being not Barbara's main like house, I would say she probably lives in this room where she would probably have her writing area. She comes here to write a bit as well. But yeah, I love it. Anyway, without further ado, I'm so sorry for this big waffle. I've just waffled on for the last God knows how many minutes, and we've not even put a single scrap of furniture down in this place. Disgusting. Oh, these might go in here. I know this is going to be modern apartments, but Barbara's just all about the classic life, my loves. That's not a bad swatch, that pink one, actually. But let's have a little goosey gander through here and see what else we can come up with. I definitely think in the pinky tones in here, I think it would suit it. That one's too dark, that pink. It's this one that kind of reflected on me nicely. We can imagine, or I can imagine these got like shipped in from France. Like these beautiful handmade couches or sofas, whatever you like to call them, from wherever you are from. They were crafted by artisans in the monastery of Vagina Nana. We're going to have to go searching for the lost door of Vagina Nana, aren't we? I feel it would only be right. I feel it would only be the right way to finish that storyline. We need to do an episode where we go into the jungle and try and find that lost door of Vagina Nana. I feel it would be the only way. Okay, maybe let's just have a look at a few other sofas, because that was the first one that I pulled out. I don't want to go off on a whim in the beginning and make a mistake, because we could get another sofa in here. We really could. Oh, that was a really good swatch then. Where are you? I saw you. Do not hide from... Oh. See you later. Oh, that is much more Barbara. Oh, that is definitely much more Barbara. And that... Oh, that colour goes a dream in here. Oh, it is like a burnt salmon. It's not like a pinky salmon. It's just got a salmon tone to it. Oh, I'm definitely there for that, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely am. Anyway, rug-wise, I wouldn't say... I'm not going to put a TV in this room. I wouldn't imagine Barbara being much of a TV watcher. She finds them tacky. She finds TVs tacky and she is not for them. So she refuses, absolutely refuses to get a TV in any of her properties. I would say she's probably got about 12 properties around the world. And she follows the seasons around the world as well. Follows the seasons around the world. Is that a weird orientation for this rug? Yeah, follows the seasons around the world. Has all of these fleeting romances. With all of these lovely, younger, gorgeous men. And she writes about them being in the throes of passion, where she gets thrown around the bedroom like an empty shell suit. Yeah, we'll go with that. I enjoy that. Is that the right rug? I think it is, because it's kind of semi-modern. We still got to get modern influences in here. This is where the kitchen's going to be, by the way. We'll maybe put some tiles down. Unsure of that yet. Kind of there for that. I don't know if I want to pull this back here. Because they're not having a TV, I could put this in any kind of orientation that I wanted. Like, I could pull that to there. We're going to have some single chairs as well and a coffee table. A lovely statue in that corner, I would imagine. Dining area here and a kitchen there. I'm feeling that, my loves. I really am. So, coffee table wise, maybe something semi-classic, but in a pale tone. I mean, that looks great. I'm definitely thinking that one. I don't want anything too massive, because a lot of those big ones are just a little bit too big for some rooms, I find. I could size it down, yes, but then it's difficult to put anything on them. And we don't enjoy that. Oh, yes, I'm thinking that. Definitely. And a bookcase. I think the bookcase may look good there. We definitely need a bookcase in this place. Let's have a little look. Let's get a lovely little bookcase floating in. It would definitely need to look like it's fully stacked with books. And again, that's a really good match for the kind of things that we're going for in here. I don't know if I kind of liked that wood tone that we just had. That. Oh, it goes well. Yeah, I think it goes well. With the tones, with this. Yes. Oh my God, everything's working a dream today. Everything is. Yeah, going back to what I was talking about a minute ago, I absolutely shit myself earlier because I had to put in my notice with my work. I've had this message in my drafts for like, God, it's got to be a month, I reckon. And I only got the courage to post it later. And my managers were really supportive and they're amazing. They're my friends, really. I've known them since I was 16. So it was sad, but here we are, creating full-time on YouTube. That was awful. I do apologize. Do we want him in here? I think we might. Oh, maybe this can be one of her characters. Yeah, maybe she's like the modern day. Oh, what is she bloody called? Why has this just gone out of my head? Why is she... I need to check something. 1 second. Jane Austen. I don't know how the hell I forgot her name. I'm embarrassed for myself because Jane Austen is one of the best authors to ever live. But yeah, she's like the modern day Jane Austen. So maybe this is one of her characters. Mr. Crinklebottom. No. I need a bit more time with that name. That just wasn't working then. It wasn't working. Now, I would imagine this is the type of house to have fresh flowers delivered every week. Can you imagine? I can imagine that here. Yes. Yeah, big bougie bouquet of fresh flowers delivered here every single week. Oh, that would be the dream. That would be the dream, ladies and gentlemen. It really would. What about a nice chair like this? Would that go in here? I wish the legs were a different color. Oh, the green. Why am I here for that? It's the legs again, though. But that green looks smashing with that salmon. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 2 of these, though. I'm going to pull you a bit forward. And I'm going to plonk a little console table in between you. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, in my head, these curtains would draw all the way across. But I just wanted to put them on this corner because this is kind of very street level. And it being a celebrity's apartment, you wouldn't want any of the stalkers squashing their tits and bits up against the window when they're trying to read a book, would you? Don't know if that's ever happened, but we're going to go with that. Oh, those aren't balanced to the table now. Can I just leave? Can I just do that? What was that sound effect? I have no idea what that was. No, I think they look better there. We'll get you there. They should be able to walk past that, no problem. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm there for that. Right. We're going to get a little table in between here. We're going to nestle it in. Maybe... I don't know about you, actually. I don't know about you. I wasn't feeling you when I put you in then. Oh, maybe one of these. We might have to... Oh, this one. Oh, we definitely need it to match in. But maybe we could flop a bit of gold here. Maybe we could. Oh, no. The yellow takes away the green vibe for me there. And I'm not for that. What's with the... there was that muted one then. Yeah, that one. That is semi-gold. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. I'm going to flop this here. I would definitely say Barbara loves a drink as well. It's how she gets her best work done. Because she gets horny as hell. she just starts coming out with all of this filth. All of this filth. I'm just going to get some cheats on because I think this would look good with like a bottle of wine on top. 1 second. There we go. A couple of bottles of plonk right on the table there with a little empty glass ready to get down her neck. I think I'm going to have a drink later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I need some celebratory alcohol inside me on this new adventure. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to put a welcome mat there, I don't think, because the doors are quite close to each other. I didn't want to do that, but I had to with this apartment just because I didn't want to shuffle the door away from this. It's a bit meh. That wouldn't happen in real architecture, I know, but this is The Sims and we're just going to enjoy it. I was thinking about actually putting also a writing desk maybe behind the sofa. I'm in one of those like, oh, maybe oh, that one glows, doesn't it? We don't want that. That was the right kind of style though. But I also had another one in my head and it was, oh, this one here would look good as well. That's a bit square actually. Maybe something just a little bit more classique, but not too hefty. Where are you? I know I had you in my head. I just can't picture it. This one. Maybe this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Made by the same furniture designer as well. It's the only furniture designer that Barbara ever goes to. Her and Judith Ward are in competition with how many furniture pieces they can get from this creator. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, please. Oh, I forgot. Everything's locked. I need that cheat on as well. 1 second again. So obviously it would only be right if we actually used this big bougie chair in here. And that wood tone is the exact same texture on that desk as well, which I'm living for, I'm here for, and it's happening. Computer-wise, I would imagine her having quite a up-to-date computer. We are going to be doing one also in here as well, but maybe sometimes she likes to come into the main area and just, you know, just chill. Just chill. That's what we're going to do with that. I'm feeling a lamp here. I'm feeling a lamp coming on. So I'm going to put one there. Don't know what lamp we're going to use yet, mind you, but we're going to flop one there. Or maybe this one. I could size it down. Oh, I don't know. Is that a bit of geometric for in here? Yeah, it's a little bit geometric. I mean, like kind of shape-wise, if you get what I mean, where I'm going with that. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. That's a bit too class. Maybe this one. If it comes in a tone that isn't ghastly. No, it's ghastly. So instead of a lamp, well, a floor lamp, we've gone for this table lamp on top of this bougie-ass glass table from Vintage Glamour Stuff. And I've also plonked a couple of fluffy white rugs just underneath where Barbara likes to work. I just thought that would have been a lovely little touch. And we've done it. And it's lovely. Here, I would probably, again, I would say that she gets in fresh flowers all the time. So I'm definitely going to put a nice bunch of flowers in here. And that's going to be hard because I don't know about you guys. It's always hard to find a good bunch of flowers in The Sims. I always think they look a little bit too cartoonish or I'm just not here for them. So maybe... No, she wouldn't ask for a stick. Yes, I'll just take one of those crappy stick flowers that you've got, please, if you will. She would love a lily. Yes. Oh, she loves lilies. Absolutely loves a lily. And then on top here, I'm going to use that old-fashioned desk lamp that I would love one of these. If I can find it. I know it's base game. Is it? Oh, there he is. Will you come in a matching tone? Oh, you bet your titties it will. Lovely. Yes, that's giving me the vibes. It's definitely giving me the vibes. I would imagine these apartments being staffed as well with cleaners, so they would come in and do everything for you. Also, I'm not going to be putting any wash machines and tumble dryers in the actual apartments themselves. I forgot to say this. We're actually going to do a little laundry room down in the basement with access out from this side, I think we're going to do. So yeah, we'll get them to have their own little laundry room. I think that would be really cool for in here. I'm kind of happy with how this area's come about. There's not much wall space because of the glass windows. But my thoughts for the wall space in Barbara's bedroom, I'm going to take... Oh, it's very bright. Let's take away one of them. I'm going to take a few portraits of her. I'm going to take a few portrait photos of her and have big pictures of herself all around the her bedroom, because I think that would just make sense, and it's what Barbara wants. She told me. She told me. She came to me in a dream, in a vision. And who am I to turn down a lady's dreams, you know? We're going to do that. Is this the right table to use in here? I mean, it would go... Oh, that's quite nice. I know it's different tones, but it marries in well. Do we do that? Oh, we do, I think. We definitely do. I'm going to put it in maybe this orientation? Question mark? That's like limited the room that desk has. It would be fine there as well. I would be able to get chairs in there still. And we'll have a nice big bougie chandelier hanging over the top of it. Let's try this. Right, chair-wise, where are the matching chairs for this? What was this pack? What pack was this from? Elegant Victorian table. Where are you? You were from Vampires. I should have known that. Oh, I know the chairs that go with it, and they won't go in this this apartment, I don't think. We'll have a look anyway. We'll go in and have a look. Vampires. Oh, forgot about them. No, they're not right either. No, they're definitely not right either. I think it needs to be more like classic-y. That's a bit... Oh, we could match in the furniture just to bring that storyline again. Please say you come in a white version of that. Oh, that's quite nice as well. It doesn't come in a white version to match in with the sofas because, again, once again, Sims. That there would work well, though. And it doesn't have to be a big dining table. I wouldn't imagine this would be her main entertaining place. This would be primarily a spot where she would sit down with Hector and have some nice dinner. That's very tight there. I'm not enjoying the tightness of that. I'm not enjoying it. I think the orientation would work better that way. Let's plonk it right down that end, actually. So I think that would be a better placement for the dining table. I do believe. Yes, let's try that. Okay. We're going to get that chandelier up above. Ready to hang over the top of the table. Maybe these. Yeah, maybe these, actually. They will look quite good in here. I know it doesn't suit the modernity of the apartment, but as I said, they have just decorated it to how they wish. I would imagine her getting in a really famous, interior designer as well to come in and redecorate her place for her. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely, that is 100% happening. It really is. Okay, so kitchen-wise. Do we go with a modern kitchen? That kind of would make sense, but... Oh, I would love to use Harry's marble top one. I really would. It would be perfect for in here. Have we got a marble top texture? Did a marble top texture come with this kitchen pack? Oh, I forgot about the ghastly colours. I mean, this wouldn't look too bad in here. It wouldn't look that bad in here, but only in that swatch. Really. That's quite a good swatch there, isn't it? That's a maybe. We'll keep that one out. We'll just have a little goosey at the other ones a minute. It's kind of semi-modern, but it's also a little bit more traditional as well, which I think would work in here. And being bougie-ass apartments, I would imagine anybody who would own them, that would put their own kitchens in anyway. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go along the lines of that. I mean, that's just too classic, isn't it? It wouldn't work in here. We're going to go along the lines of this one. Okay, so kitchen coming along. I'm going to put the fridge there, the oven here, and then maybe we could have a sink on an island, like a little, just maybe like a 1 tile wide island there. Let's try that. Let's try that orientation, see what happens. So what we were saying there was going to be an oven there. We are now going to, that's the wrong tone, love. Oh, I hate when it does that. There we go. We'll get this one flopped in there. And then we'll get some more of these just along there. And then we'll do just an end corner piece there. Is that the right kit? Yeah, it's not too bad. I know it doesn't match any of the furniture and stuff, but again, I'm trying to be realistic in the fact that this is supposed to be a kind of modern apartment. I don't want to take away that from it. Have we got cupboards for this? I don't... Yeah, we did. We have. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I'm very happy about that. If I can flop you to there, you to there. Maybe we could just do... I'll test it first. See if we can do a little wall moment coming across here. And then just the end piece. That's not the end piece, Aiden. That is, you silly bum. Yeah, I'm kind of there for that. We will be changing the tiles. I'm gonna put some tiles on the back here. Can I use these? I don't know if I can or not. Let me just... No, I can't use them. I definitely can't use them. I'm thinking then maybe just doing a... like a plain... I mean, that could work. No, that's taken away the look of it. Maybe these would come in a better colour. Let's have a look. That's just a little bit too dark for... That's too grey. That's better. But should I change this now? No, because it makes that bookcase stand out too much then. Maybe I can. Let's have a look. Let's just play. Let's just play. And then... Well, I'd have to do that whole wall. Should we just bugger it and keep it pink? Do you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. I'm full of indecisive decisions today. And I'm very sorry, but I'm just on cloud 9 at the minute. Really am. Fridge-wise, I would probably say pale white in here. Oh, it's making the bloody door handle stand out loads now, though. Oh, no, it's fine. I just had to pull back a bit then. Nope, that's fine. So we'll do the fridge there. Get an oven in. I would say definitely a crisp, white, modern oven. Or maybe something... Where's that? Maybe you? I know that's not white. Nope, that's not the one either. I would love some new kitchen stuff, please, Sims team. I very much would. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gagging for it. Absolutely gagging for it. No, that looks too classic. I think it's definitely going to have to be this one. Yeah. Oh, someone's barking. That's blue. It's because I've got a delivery, but it's getting posted. I can hear it. Blue, it's okay. Bless him. He's like a little guard dog. He is. He's like a little guard dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And we did say we were going to try a sink like here. I'm going to try that first. And if it doesn't work, we'll just put the sink in this area. Which is just lovely. Lovely, lovely. Can we do that? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I know it's cutting into the edge here, but we're going to ignore that, okay? I am going to push this further in there. Let's not cover the door. No, it's fine. Let's just get you perfect into there, my love. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm there for that. And I think a sink would look great there. It's definitely got enough room. Oh, the bin, though. I could put the bin here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do trash chutes. I'm going to put a trash chute on every apartment block as well. So we'll only be able to, we'll put a small bin and then they can take the bins out and put into the trash. And then down in the basement level, I'll put loads of bins to make it look like that's where all the rubbish goes to. I'm there for that. I really am. Yeah, just a small little, I like the ones with the bags in. It just makes a, yeah, like that. Lovely. We'll plonk you to there. Definitely. And then here, I'm going to do the sink in this corner here, I think. And maybe just a nice, big, tall tap on it. Do we put it there? I think we will. Yes. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm still iffing around with tiles. Maybe I could just do one tile wall, but in pink. Let's try that. Guys, I think I found the wallpaper for Barbara. I know that it doesn't... Where's that gone? Where have you gone? Did I get rid of that? I know it doesn't match the theme with it being a modern apartment, but it just screams Barbara. Barbara? It just screams Barbara to me. And I think it marries in quite well with the kitchen. I really do. I think I might change this to a bit more of a gold element now, though. Not that gold. Oh, you're all... Oh, there we go. Just to bring in that a little bit more here. And maybe changing these to like another tone. Yes! I'm 100% there for it. Oh, that's blood. That is Barbara. That is Barbara, and we're going with that. Barbara. Barbara. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I think we've got the bare bones of that down. Does need detail in it, but I think we're going to make a start on Barbara's room because we are pushing a bit for time today. Mainly because I've waffled on, and I'm so sorry that you guys had to see me waffle on about all of the exciting things that are happening. Or maybe you enjoy that. I don't know. I do not know. For Barbara, I would imagine a 4 poster in here. I really would. I've never used this, but I'm thinking it's Barbara. I don't know about you, but I'm there for that. And that kind of matches in with everything in the apartment, and we are going with it. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, and that is happening. Happening 100%. We're going to get those same curtains in here. We're going to flop one there, and I'm going to keep that one. Oh, no. In fact, I'm going to just put that on the corner, like so. Just so it does give the illusion, once again, that you can pull that across. I am, however, going to change that pink to this one now, though. Oh, yes, that's Barbara. Oh, God, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm just thinking, probably not going to be able to fit a big desk in here. We could put a small one, but it's quite nice that we have got the main one out here now. Yeah, 100% here for that. 100% here. Just wondering if I can change these tones down now. Or should we keep them in a crisp white? Yeah, we'll keep them in a crisp white. Again, we've got to remember the fixtures and fittings should be modern. Apart from the kitchen that has marble wallpaper. But we're not going to discuss that. It's not for here. It's not for here. I'm feeling this already. There we are. Absolutely stunning. Made by that same designer. A French furniture designer called Nestlé Tolaus. Name what that's from, by the way. Yeah. So it's a French designer called Nestlé Tolaus. And he is the most famous furniture designer across the lands. He's even made furniture for the Queen, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen, if you will. It doesn't get much better than that, surely. Oh, there you go. And in that swatch as well, they're bringing a little bit of that pink blush into the room, which I'm here for. That better not light up at night or something stupid. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. So we can do a wardrobe here, a desk here, and maybe a console table for her to get ready on. Maybe we can do that. Let's have a look. We're going to go into wardrobes. I've already got a thought. I'm thinking it may work. The gold's a bit off, but I'm going to see past that, I think. I'm just going to have a little check just to see. No. But I am going to use this. And I'm going to plonk it right to the edge of the curtains. And then also use that double moment as well. Hopefully that will... Oh, you bastard. You absolute shit. So instead, we're going to use this one. Just do one. Oh, yes. Oh, she would be all about that life. She loves her clothes as well. Absolutely loves her clothes. And another Nestle Toulau's creation. This was his Gothic period. He went through a Gothic period with his furniture designers, furniture designing, ladies and gentlemen. But this was an early piece. I'd say kind of late 60s, when everyone was doing these geometric shapes. He didn't follow the crowd. We're going to have to make Nestle Toulau's now, aren't we? Don't know where he's going to live, but... and we're going to do a little desk here. I'm thinking of using just that single moment, this one. Can I get a chair there? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I still want to use that big bougie-ass chair, though, because I just think it fits Barbara to a T. Oh, it does, and there's enough room and everything's going to be okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. We're going to get a little computer on top. Maybe I'll do a laptop in here. Maybe we'll give her a laptop in this room. And also another fresh bunch of flowers. We'll use you because you're bougie and we're here for it. And it's Barbara. So it has to be. Oh, I do believe so. I don't think, however, we're going to be able to fit in one of these vanity table. Oh, we will. Do we go classic? Or do we go a bit more of this variety? Let me just see the tones in here a sec. Oh, that gold is throwing me off on that wardrobe just because it's too gold. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. Yes, yes, and yes. And here, I think what I'll put down is a really high-backed... Oh, I know what. Where do they fit on there? No, they don't, do they? Like the same dining chairs, but there was another version of it. Where are you? This one. Maybe we could do this moment here. Is that the right one to use? Or should we go for this? Oh, that doesn't marry in well with that desk. With the actual console table. What other tones do you come in? Let me just see that other one. That goes as well. Oh, it's this that's throwing me off. It's the gold on this, but I've got to keep that. I have to. I'm thinking I'm going for that. I am. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it and maybe pop the gold over here just so it kind of... It comes through on the other side as well. Yes, we'll do that. Yes. And I'm going to put on the here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a single rose from one of her many admirers. After all, when she jet sets around the world, she makes friends of all of these single, beautiful men. And they send her all kinds of gifts and... Oh, well, you know where I'm going with it. You know. We'll put a nice... Oh, I know what to put here as well. We'll put that tray of perfumes and... Is it in here? I think it's in here from the vintage glamour set. Yes. Oh, why do you not fit here? Why? I would like to know. Maybe not in that. Oh, in that one. In a blush. Yes. Oh, yes. I do like it. I do indeed. I'm thinking this... I don't want to rush this because I like where the storyline's going. And I don't want to do things off of camera because I know you guys are really going to want to see it. So I think we'll concentrate on Barbara's bedroom today. And I'll concentrate on just getting a few more details in the main area that we've already decorated. And then tomorrow, I'll furnish Hector's bedroom plus the garden out here. And the bathroom. And then I'll introduce you to the next guys that are going to be moving into this apartment above. But we'll then carry on the day after. And yeah, I think that would be the best way to go. I hope you don't mind, but I've waffled on enough today. And I want to, I don't know, I want to get these juices flowing. Get these juices flowing. and not have to rush it. And I know that this video is kind of creeping up to an hour. And I don't really like having my videos go over an hour. I know you guys have all said, oh, we will watch it. I know, but it's me. I'm a Virgo. That's all I've got to say on the matter. I'm a Virgo. That is all I've got to say on it. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind at all. But we'll do that. Can I fit you behind the bed? No. But I could put you there. Could put you there. Maybe some of Barbara's ancestors. Some of Barbara's ancestors going on there. She comes from quite a regal family. She really does. She really does. Can I use another one of this? But maybe just not having it in... Oh, that tone is so... Oh, no, that matches in with the wallpaper better, though. That other golden tone. Where are you? So that was the one I used. Maybe I'll put the roses in here. On this side. And just fluff you up about there, love. Let's have a look at that. Is that too high? No, that looks okay to me. Oh, I do believe so. I do. That keeps popping up to me too much. I know there's a muted version of it, the gold, so I'm going to use that one. Yeah, that's better. And I'm thinking of sizing up one of these rugs and flopping it underneath the bed. Round about there. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. Yes! We are here for this. Well, I am. I don't know about you lot, but I definitely am. I really am. Maybe I could put this in the corner here. Let's have a look at that. Let me just see. You're going to be creeping in all sorts here, aren't you? Can I size it down? No, because the mirror. How do you not know that, Aiden? For goodness sake. No, actually. We'll keep it where it was. It was fine. We're just going to keep it. I'm being extra fussy. Extra fussy, and it doesn't need it. Okay. Okay. I think that's Barbara's room kind of sorted. I think we do need... I hate when the doors do that. They keep doing that lately. It's weird. I think what we'll do is I'll go into the kitchen, just put a few more details up. Put maybe a few little pictures here and there and a big bunch of flowers up here. And then we'll call it a day. And then tomorrow, obviously, we've got all the outside spaces to do. And as I said before, Barbara and Hector's room. And yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, sorry, I'm spinning around as well. I'm saying sorry an awful lot today, aren't I? But I care about you all. And I want you to know that you're thought of highly with me. Okay? Okay. Oh, maybe we should do a shelf with all of our awards on. That can go there. We'll do that there. That's happening. It is a thing and we're doing it. Behind a glass, like we'll make a glass or a mirrored shelved thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, into the kitchen. I would see her as a tea lady myself. I would see her enjoying a cup of tea. A cup of tea. Even though I absolutely hate that. We're going to keep that there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Don't think I'm going to stick anything up on the walls. I think the only thing that would look very nice in here is a lovely fruit basket. Lovely little fruit basket that she likes to delve into. Should we use this one? Let's size you down, though, because, as always, you're 20 foot wide. Oh, I do think so. Oh, I do think so. And this is her selection of teas. She loves the tea. Absolutely loves the tea. She really does. Really, really does. And I think one more thing is the wine rack on the wall. As I said, she loves the tipple. Loves the tipple, does Barbara. Oh, God, I'm so here for Barbara. It is untrue, and that is the perfect swatch right there. Oh, just coming together lovely. Right, we'll do what we said we were going to do here. And I'm going to slip a mirror up on the edge. Where are you? Can we put this one in? I do think we can. And then what I'm going to do is do a little shelving moment. Going up said mirror. Not you, though. You're a bit industrial. I thought you were going to be a winner then, but it just turns out that you're not. So we're not going to use you. Maybe you? Yeah, maybe this one. If I can do like just two Oh, I kind of want them at default height because I think things would snap to it better. Famous last words. I'm just going to pull out a few trophies from Debug and see what we can get. There we have it, my loves. I've put a lovely little trophy wall of all of her awards that she's got for her literature and movies, because of the movies that have been made from her storylines. I've flopped another chandelier as well into the kitchen area just to bring a bit of lightness into that room. But I don't know, I'm kind of here for this. I am. I really am. I really am. I think it's very nice. It suits her. It suits her to the ground. Obviously her bedroom, her big bougie bedroom. It's so funny being in a modern apartment. But we're here for it. We're here for it. So, as I said, tomorrow we'll be back with the outside space here. We'll also be doing Hector's room and the bathroom. And then I'll think of something else to do as well, because I don't want that episode to be too short. But we'll probably just go ahead and introduce the next characters that are going to be moving in tomorrow as well. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to leave you here. We're going to leave these two chatting away like nothing is going on in the world. Are you going to play? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's because I'm in build mode, silly ass. Yeah, we're going to leave these two chatting away. It's a very loud place. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for everything once again. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.